Well, just by listening to the news minute by minute, the situation in Ukraine is changing, and I must admit, I was awake in the middle of the night when they were talking about the situation with the nuclear plant and all that. Maria's with us, kind of know you a bit from the gym, of course, and you've been in touch. You are Ukrainian, and I first of all, before we talk about the charity side and what you're doing, can you believe all this that's going on, this situation?
In Ukraine, no.
Yeah.
No, it's heartbreaking. Especially when you still have, I still have my cousin there and my best friends with their family and children, and it's heartbreaking to try stay in touch with them when they're in the bunkers while all this madness happening. And I'm just trying to be useful and try help, basically raise as much as possible. And raise money as much as possible, so those money can go to refugees, Ukrainian refugees on the borders, because they have nothing.
You come from the south of Ukraine? I mean,
yes.
That's one of the areas that's...
I'm from Nikolaev. It's basically South Ukraine. We have Kherson, Nikolaev, Odessa, and I'm between Kherson and Nikolaev, my town, not me.
Yeah.
My town between those two cities, and right now it's a fight in my town, and my friends sitting in the book right now while we're talking, because I'm monitoring our news, which in my town, people who live in there, they just make videos and put in our group with head of our state, obviously, in there as well. So, yeah.
Did you ever think it would get to this stage that the Russians would actually go in?
Deep in my heart, I was hoping not, because, when it was USSR, my granddad, he was fighting in Second World War with Russian next to each other. So we always call each other brothers, sisters. When you never will think this is what happened. I was hoping not. But 4 weeks ago, we was looking what's happening, on the news, basically what's happening in the world, and we get worried about my family. So I'm very lucky. I'm one of the luckiest one. My mom, my sister, and her children's in Poland right now. So basically, when all this happened,
so they've got over the border.
They already been in Poland, yeah. So I only have my cousin and best friends at home. My cousin, she refused to go. She didn't want to leave her boyfriend there.
Wow. Do you know what's the latest? I mean, are the Russians in your town now?
Yes, right now it's a fight in my town while we talk.
It's crazy, isn't it? I mean, this whole thing is just bizarre. Now, you're doing a bit, I say, from Carrefour Gym. I know you're going to do there, and also you're looking to get money in, because I think, from all accounts, a lot of trucks have gone over in the last few days. They've got tons of stuff. Now everyone's saying it's money that's going to make the difference.
Yes, because, as I said to you before, we have Ukrainian people who was organizing charity with clothes and everything, and the clothes went yesterday, which is we're very, very grateful. Guys, and our managers, wow, how helpful they are. And what I'm doing is raising money, and we do work with Zurich.
Zurich
Foundation, because they're gonna double. So if we raise 2,000 or 3,000 pounds, Zurich Foundation will double it, which is, I think it's great, and all money will go to the refugees, Ukrainian refugees who's on the borders.
Okay, so we'll put that up, the Zurich Foundation, and also you're doing these classes and you're going to get the money to
at Carrefour, basically we're doing a sport day with classes in aerobic studio, in a spin studio, and we have a lot of PTs, personal trainers, who basically do it for free, obviously, to help raise money. And a week later, we have a raffle day, and we have a lot of local businesses who kindly donate amazing prices. So I hope, people will buy a lot of tickets, which is only £1 for a strip. So fingers crossed, we can raise as much as possible.
Now, this morning, our Chief Minister here has actually said we, the Isle of Man, will get involved in helping Ukrainians directly. Up to now, it's just been sending money and doing things. Do you see that some people might want to come here, refugees or whatever word you want to use them, people who could get away from that trouble. Do you think the Isle of Man would be a place to come that they'd be interested in?
Yeah, Isle of Man, it's an amazing place. Only you see only problem with my family, for example, they don't speak English. Only my niece, she does speak English. So my mom, she's been here a couple of times, and she said it's beautiful island to live, but it's language and different culture. So for her, as an old woman, for her it's very hard. When in Poland, we have a lot of Ukrainian people anyway, and our languages and culture very similar. So for her, it's easy to stay there. But with all news, what's our chef minister doing is, I hope in July, it's to bring them here for months so they can visit, because my sister never been here, her children never been here, and our two children have birthdays in July, so
it's just got a lot easier, I think.
Yeah.
Do you want to say something in Ukrainian down that lens, and to people in Ukraine, some support messages, anything you want to say in Ukraine?
On my language?
Yes.
Хлопці та дівчата, боріться, все буде добре. Будемо на позитиві.